Hi ladies and gents, this is Irene, Seriously Scrapping. I just want to share a new kit that I have in my store. This is going to replace the old one, and so this is a mixture of, I'm going to be calling it an original antique ephemera kit. Antique meaning if something's over 100 years old, it's an antique. So yeah, let's get started. So this is roughly how the kit will look like. In my last kit, I think I had a page from an 1800 scrapbook, but I ran out of that, so I've got French book pages and pianola paper instead. Right. Actually, this kit might have a bit more going on. So I've made this kit up for someone that's ordered it. They've asked for pink, they've liked pink, so I've put some pink lace in there. These lace trims, well, this in particular is quite old. I think this might be too. This one is an eyelet. These ones on the back here. This one is, I think, one's made in England and one's made in France. I think that's the French one, and that's the English one. I would say that is early 1900s, that lace. Maybe nearer to the 20s, 30s. I'm not sure, I'm just guessing. There's another light blue one here, and also there's this one over here. And there's some charms over here on bulb pins. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 charms. I think it says 5 originally, but I've added another one for this lady because I found a B for her name, which is the start of her name. So let me just close the door. I'm filming. Okay. So, these are all originals from scrapbooks or things that I've purchased on eBay over the last 5 years or so. I've got a little hoarder's collection of old knickknacks. This is early 1900s, so if you're making a prayer journal, if you don't want to use them, you can always scan them and print them on cardboard paper, or if you print it on like a ivory cardboard, so it looks more antique-y. This is an original calling card. I think it says Edith. I can make out some names engraved. Reward of, I don't know. So it looks like that came off a scrapbook. Hello Cyrus, my dog came in. These are fairly new looking, as you can see. I think these are from a 70s bridge game, but I chucked them in because my client likes soft pink and I came across those. Yeah, this is lovely. That's definitely come off a scrapbook. Capital Absolute Pure. It's a blending blah, 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 coffee. Okay, so it's an advertisement for coffee or something. That could be late 1800s, I think. This is beautiful. You will also be getting one of these. You might get two, it depends. I put two in here because I know this lady. So maybe if I know you, you might get two. Yeah, that's gorgeous. It's published to the King and Queen. I'll definitely say that's about 1910, I don't know. Sunny Days, here's another one. That's got some beautiful embossing. That's very light embossing, but this one's more prominent. And the gold on there, that would have cost a lot of money back in its day too, to do that gold gilding. You know, with all of our machines, printing machines, to do that today would cost so much money to get it exactly like that anyway. And there's the beautiful embossing on that side. So because I've kind of put in more stuff, and the market's getting quite expensive with buying these now. My price has gone up to 40. I think it used to be 35, and then it went down to 30 for a little bit because I couldn't get the scrapbook page. But now, since I've added these new things in, I've put it up to 40 because, like I said, I can't buy these on eBay anymore for the price I used to. They've just skyrocketed now, so that's another reason why it's 40 Australian dollars. Again, if you mention what colours you like this lady likes her soft pinks, so I was looking for, with the laces, I put the soft pinks there, and here as well, looking for the soft pinks. Really love that. It's a Valentine's Day card. Very pretty. You can see the embossing on this side there. Here's another one. Isn't that beautiful? Gorgeous. And let's see if I can see the year. There's writing. It says December 26. Oh jeez. Doesn't say the year. Well, looks bloody old anyway. Bloody old. Pretty. So lovely embossed, beautiful card. Valentine's Day card from 1910. I'm just closing the door. Here's another Valentine's Day card. Elizabeth from Marie Star. The Lord bless thee. This is gorgeous for a prayer journal. Birthday happiness. It's from 1923. Get away with like a vintage boho. It's beautiful. So this is every kit gets one of these, and this is a late calling card from the late 1800s. So you'll either get an image of flowers or a house. So on the back it's blue, and the front it's like that, and it's quite thick. So yeah. Here's another one. Beautiful. Look at that lovely old. Like I said, if you want a really special journal, you can use these, but I would definitely scan these. If you're making them to sell them, if you are going to use them, I would, yeah, price it accordingly, because these aren't cheap anymore. I'm having a really hard time trying to find them for the price I used to find them for. This is a cheeky one. Here in Victoria, where I'm from, I think it's about an hour's drive from here. There's a place called Hepburn Springs, which is a place where you go get pampered, and they got natural springs in the water. Like, so this looks like it's from the 40s. Could be earlier. Obviously it's when they had colour printing. Not quite sure when that was. And they used to have the little fold outs. So here you get all your pictures. It could be 50s actually. And all the pictures of Hepburn Springs. That's cute. We miss your face at Hepburn Springs. I think because people go bike riding around there. So that's a bit cheeky, isn't it? Bums up in the air from riding the bike. Right, so now we move on to, I think you get about 3, 4, 5 pages. So this is actually a reproduction that was printed in the 70s, but it's from the Sears, Roebuck and Co. catalogue, which was printed in 1903. But this, yeah, it's a reproduction from the 70s, but it's from the 1900s, like the things they used to sell in the 1900s. Yeah, so you get five of those. I do apologise for that. It's just how it goes sometimes. Then you will get a book from roughly the 1930s, anywhere from 1900s to 1930s, of old music paper. This looks Dutch. Frederick Herman, German maybe. And it's going to a lady in Germany, so maybe, I don't know if she can read that or not. But I can definitely tell by looking at this is definitely early 1900s, even though I can't find. And all these pages here you can use. If you rip that out and fold it in half, it's a perfect size journal. So that you'll get 8 pages front and back from that. So heaps. There's actually more than 20. There's 27 pages. So beautiful old book. It's a shame I can't find the year. Oh, is that an old little pen in there I saw? But I saw an old pen somewhere. Or am I seeing things? Oh, look. How old is that? Little pen there. I think I might save that for my customer. An old rusty pen. There you go. How cool is that? Wow. A genuine, really old rusty pen. And then you will get some pianola paper. This is from the 30s, anywhere from 1900s to 1930s. And it's really cool here. You have the writing. How cool is that? So there's, yeah, you can do collaging or whatever for your journals. Then you'll get some dressmaking paper from the 70s, roughly. So some lovely age to this. You'll get a brown piece. So it's lovely for collaging or whatever. Lovely age to it. And also you'll get as well, this as well, some of that to go with it. There's a fair bit there. And then you will get, I also sell these in my store separately. The more you buy, the cheaper it gets. So 2 French pages. And this is, these are French book pages from a book from 1876, so that's like 144 years old, and it's from a De Tontela collection 25, series 2. Actually, I remember series 2, but it's not written on here. I'll just write it there. Right. So yeah, it's very, very old, lovely, brittle. You can see the aging. Oh, it smells divine. Yeah, so pretty. Right. Yeah, so there's my little inspiration. Thanks guys for watching, and if you have any questions, also when you order it in the notes, please specify the colours. Like this lady said soft pinks, so I did my best to find pinks where I could. And with the laces, of course. With the laces, you get roughly about this much, so it's about about 7 yards, and 2 are vintage. Yeah, so I do hope she likes this, and yeah, so yeah, that's how it will come. Alright, thanks guys for watching. Okay, bye.